There we go. All right, good morning. Welcome to Fit Hit. My name's Leanne, and today's format is going to utilize loop bands if you would like as an option. So just grab one if you have it. If not, it's no big deal. We've got 2 exercises in each block, 45 seconds hard, 30 seconds easy, and we're going to do each block 3 rounds. So just follow me. We're going to go ahead and start. You're going to give me reverse lunge with an overhead sweep to start warming up the hips. Alternate those lunges. Step back a leg length distance, and then get a hip stretch. Sweep the arms overhead. My hips are tight. Give me 2 more, guys. I'm gonna switch over. All right, now I want you to get into a sumo, get into your adductors, give me a sumo, and then open up and make a T. So notice my thumbs are leading, sink into my heels, and then open up in a T. Give me 2 more. 1 more. All right, now turn your toes forward. Now I'm gonna hinge over. I'm gonna come out of that and do a lateral reach. There goes Healy. Forward, hinge over, lateral reach. So, a good morning and then a side stretch, okay? Good morning, hinge over, lateral reach. And you can even take the arms forward if you want. I'm just trying to show you from all angles what I'm doing. And you can see my knees aren't locked, but they aren't bent either. They're just soft. Hinge over, lateral reach. You going back to lay down? 1 more time. She can't decide what she wants to do. All right, guys, give me knee hugs here. Alternate your knee hugs. And you want to do a little tilt back here, a little pelvic tilt. That should feel good. Give your low back a little stretch there. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and then 1 more. Okay, now scissor the arms for me. Go back to the upper body. Now I'm going to switch to triceps. So you want to swing one arm overhead, bend at the elbows, give it a stretch. Let the arms swing, and then you're going to switch. Swing the arms, bend at the elbows, give a tricep stretch. Little preview of what's coming, right? 1 more time on the right. And then 1 more time on the left. That's it. All right, shake it out. So what I want you to do is, go ahead, we don't need a loop band yet. I want you to grab your heavy weight. Our first exercise is going to be 45 seconds of bilateral biceps. We're going to go 3 rounds and alternating reverse lunges. So roll your shoulders down and back. Step back in a reverse lunge. Give me bicep curls. Pull yourself up. Step back in a reverse lunge. Bicep curls. Pull yourself up. So you're pulling yourself up with that front foot, right? So you have to use a little bit more stabilization staying here while you do your biceps. So you got a little balanced core thrown in here. And if you get tired and you feel like you can't do 1 more with good form, then I want you to alternate it, okay? So you can go here, and then pull up. So your choice. All right, you got 1 more, 1 more. All right, now I want you to just lay the weight down, 1 weight down and the other one out of the way. So you're gonna hop over. This is your active recover. So a little agility. You can also go here. You can take the hop out, okay? Now, if you're fearful of tripping on that dumbbell, then step behind it and use the visual of the dumbbell. Some people don't like to hop over the dumbbell. That's totally fine. Right there. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. You want to go ahead and hoist up your heavy weights. This is round 2, block 1. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge, curl, bilateral curl, pull yourself up. Reverse lunge, bilateral curl. So we're trying to get you to fatigue. How much demand can we put on you with good form? Keep going. I'm going to angle to the side so you can see. Step back, leg length distance. And remember what I said, if you feel like you're starting to arch your back or losing form, then you can curl one at a time, okay? Sit into that front heel, pull yourself up. One more, one more. Now you know what you're gonna do. We're gonna put one weight down, or you can pretend, put the other one out of the way, lateral hops. It's not a high one, so this is a good agility drill. That's it. So I'm working, just not as hard as I was a second ago when I had all those compound moves. Remember, you can step. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Hoist your weights up. One more time, guys. Last one for block 1. Whew. Reverse lunge. Bicep curl. So this round, they should feel heavy. Whew. Do as many as you can. Form starts to go. Then either drop down in weights or alternate your weights, okay? Reverse lunge, pull yourself back up. Also pay attention to the top of your body. You want to make sure that that string is coming out of the top of your head. Nice and tall. You want to stay away from this. Everything is stacked up. This is a long 45 seconds, or I am really tired. 3, 2, 1. All right, set that weight down. Last time. Whew, are you ready? Lateral hops over the weight. Remember, I showed you the options. Hop, or you can step, or you can hop over an imaginary weight, or you can step. Either one's fine. Stay with it. This is 30 seconds. We're going to go right into another one after this. I just kicked mine. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you need a weight that you can do skull crushers with, so that's triceps. I'm going to use my 10s. I'm going to go ahead and get set. Whew. All right, here's what I want you to do. Press your low back into the mat. So crush that strawberry or blueberry. And then, if you don't have back issues, hold your legs up at 90. We're going to bend at the elbows, straighten. So you're engaged with the core while you're doing your triceps. Now, if this bothers you, drop the heels. All right, you still have to use your core here. If that bothers you, place your feet on the ground, okay, where you're more stable. Keep going. I'm going to angle towards the front so you can see my elbows are staying in close. Bend at the elbows, straighten up. Now, we've got a plank coming up with tap outs, or you can do an elbow plank. Time. So, you can go into a high plank, stack everything up, tap outs, or you can go down into an elbow plank on your knees and hold. Either one of these is fine. Keep going, keep going. I'm going to show you one more option. You can go to your couch and do a plank and get your tap outs this way if you want to offload your shoulders a little. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and get in position. Round 2. So now you know all your options. All right, here we go. Legs up at 90. Press low back into the mat. Skull crushers. Keep the elbows in close. Do a quick check with the bod. Make sure the back's not arching. Make sure you're comfortable holding your legs at 90. Remember, option 2 is here. Option 3 is here. You can even hold one leg up if you want. Do what feels good to your body, but challenges, okay? And stay with me. You got 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you got a few seconds to transition. I'm going to do my plank up here with the chair. Remember, you can use a chair or couch. All right, stack everything up. You pick. Plank on the floor, elbow plank, hold, or plank with me using a chair or your couch or a table. Totally fine. So we're getting a little core here. But I tend to get issues in my traps, in my neck and shoulders. I think it's from sleeping. So this feels a little better to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, round 3 on this, guys. Grab your weights. We got skull crushers coming. Go ahead and get in that position. Legs up at 90. Engage your core, so press your back into the mat. All right, here we go. Timer's going. Bend at the elbows, totally extend. Option 2 with the lower body is here. Option 3 is here. Remember option 4, which I added, you could just put one leg up if you want. Totally your choice. Real quick check now that we're halfway. Make sure the elbows are in close. Whew. This 10 feels like a 15. Whew. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Plank with tap outs. You pick. Go ahead and get in position. Make sure shoulders are stacked, whichever one you pick. Stationary plank on the elbows. Plank with tap outs using a chair or table or couch. Or TRX, I forgot the TRX. Or high plank on the floor. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you come out of it, grab your tube, put that above your knees, above your knees, I couldn't think. And then grab heavy weights. We're gonna put this with some biceps. All right, so I want you to stand wide, so have some tension on your hips. And then what I want you to do is give me squats and then bicep curls. And then squat, so you've just got resistance squats. So I'm just keeping my hips activated. So if my legs were too close together, my band's gonna drop. So I keep my legs wide. You're really prepping for the next one because we're gonna do some pop squats. And that's what the loop is on for, but it's still working here. Stay with me on this. Lots of arms today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just set these in front of you guys. All right, you got 30 seconds. Pop squat. So high impact is here, out, in. Lower impact is here. Keep your head up. And I'm reaching down towards the ground. Keep your head up. Don't look down, so none of this. Look straight ahead at me. And remember, high impact version is here if you want. I'm gonna do low impact version because I wanted less intensity than I had. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, adjust the band if you need to. I'm gonna grab my weights. I'm gonna get wide. Here we go. Give me a squat. Give me a curl. Give me a squat. Give me a curl. More fatiguing of the upper body. Now we've already done some biceps, so if you feel like it's going into your back, right, then lighten the load or alternate. But the goal is to fatigue those arms. We want you to feel like you don't want to do many more by the end of it. Stay with me. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Set the weights in front of you. And you already know what you're gonna do. So pop squats here or here. So you got a little resistance as you step out. Reach low, head up. Keep looking at me. This isn't much lower, it's a little lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, adjust as needed. Grab the heavy weights. Go ahead and get wide. Get some tension on the band. This is it. Squat. Give me curls. Squat. Give me curls. Remember, you can alternate those if you need to, so it would look like this, one at a time. So what it looks like from the side. Push your hips back. I know I repeat it a lot, but it's because we get tired, form starts to compromise. So sometimes you just need that little gentle hint. Sit into the heels, stand, curl it. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your weights out of the way, guys. Are you ready? Here it goes. Head up, chest up. Sit into the heels. And that band just adds a little bit of resistance. Just ramps it up a little bit. You can totally do this without the loop band. Not a problem. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the band on. Grab a sip of water. Now you are going to slide the band down above your ankles, and you need one weight for overhead triceps. Whew. So we're not out of the woods yet with your band. Now we're not really going to use them on the tricep exercise, but I want you to stand staggered to where you do have some tension, and then bring your arms overhead. Now bend at the elbows, straighten up. Now we've already done some triceps, so I want you to know I know that. So we're going back and doing some more triceps. Bend at the elbows, straighten up. Essentially the same exercise we did before, different position. Different plane. That's it. From the side it looks like this. Elbows are straight up. Totally straighten the arms. 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Set the weights out of the way. Get wide, sit low. You're going to do a monster walk. Forward. However much room you've got, I'm just going to go forward 4 steps. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, and then toe, heel going back. Keep going. From the side, it looks like this. I'm sitting into it just a little bit, walking forward, and then back. Almost done, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Grab your weight. Round 2. Believe me, you're going to feel these in the hips tomorrow. Other leg is in front. Doesn't matter. Stagger stance. We're really not doing anything with the lower body. You just got a little bit of tension. It's actually a little balance work, but not with the loop band. Elbows stay in close. From the side, this is what it looks like. Bend at the elbows, straighten all the way up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that out of the way. Go ahead and get your legs wide, and then I want you to drop your hips. Stay down here. Walk forward, however many steps you have, and then walk back. Heel, toe, and then toe, heel. Heel, toe forward, and then toe, heel back. Fix my hair while I do this. Toe, heel back. Heel, toe. Toe, heel. Last time, you got time for one more. Heel, toe, and toe, heel. There we go. All right, come on up. Grab your weight for the last time. Whew. So staggered stance. It does not matter which leg's in front. Little balance. Get your arms overhead. Here we go. Bend at the elbows. Straighten up. Bend at the elbows. Full extension overhead. So we'll take the loop band off after we do your active recovery. We'll be done with that. Real quick check your elbows, make sure they're in. Squeeze them in by your ears. Bend at the elbows, straighten all the way up. 13 seconds. That third round always feels so long to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Set that weight down. Go ahead and set up for your monster. So get wide, get low, and then get moving. Heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now, if you're minimal space, right, then just right here, forward and back. I've just got room to walk 4 or 5 steps. If you have the full room, go ahead, walk off the camera. Nobody sees you but me. I'm just trying to stay within the lens. Sometimes I behead myself on my second camera. I don't know if y'all ever notice that. Sometimes I decapitate myself. So last one, and time. Go ahead and exit the ride, please. Take the loop off. Whew. Grab a sip of water. You're gonna grab one weight for pullovers. We're gonna take it to the ground. So it's gonna be pullovers and leg lowers, okay? So going down, you're gonna get your legs up in the air. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through it. Legs up in the air, arms up over your chest. So I want you to press the back into the mat. Give me one pullover. Take it over and get a stretch. Don't let the back lose contact. Pull it over the chest. Now, lower one or both legs down, back up. So I'm going to show you the other option. Pull over. The other option, if you have back issues, is to lower one leg. You have a third option on this, which is to do this with shorter levers, so bend at the knee. All right, I just did all options. Pull over. Leg lowers. Again, one more time, then we're going to flip over in a prone position. Got some hyperextensions. All right, remember that exercise. Flip over on your belly. All right, so all I want you to do, hands behind your back, look down at the floor. Lift up, lower down. Lift the chest off the floor, lower down. Now don't hyperextend your neck, so don't lift your head up. Look down at the mat. So if you don't like this, a modified version of this would be hands beside you, lift the chest off, lift up, and then down. All right, everybody flip, round 2. That was your active recover. Flip on over, grab your weight, legs up in the air, smash your blueberry or strawberry here, bend at the elbows, straighten up, leg lowers. Remember the 3 choices. Pullovers, one or both legs. Hardest part is to keep pressing the back into the mat. Set your spine, keep this back flat or flush to the mat. I'm doing all versions here for you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Set the weight to the side. Roll over, prone position. This is real quick. Look down at the mat. Hyperextensions, lift the chest off. Back down. Again, straight line, head to tail. Option 2 is hands by your side. Do a little press up. So a little cobra here. So if you need a little assistance, this is another option. Last one, hyperextension and back down. Last round, everybody, flip it. You know what to do this time. I'm gonna turn my feet a little so I don't kick my chair. All right, set your spine. You got one pullover. Legs lower. Remember both legs, or you can go one leg at a time, or you can shorten the levers like I'm doing right now. So this is your hard effort. Having multitask. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend at the knees, set your weight down, flip, hyperextensions. Or the assisted with the hands. All right, let's go. 30 seconds. Lift the chest off, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, chest comes off in both versions. And you're looking at the mat on both versions. Keep going. I'm just going to glance at the clock. It looks like we got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Give me a cat stretch real quick. Tuck that under. You're going to come up to standing, and you need one heavy weight for a dumbbell swing. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like, guys. You're gonna hold on to your weight. If you have a kettlebell, this is a great time to use a kettlebell. So you're gonna use your legs, right? Hinge over, hold here, rotate to the right. Dumbbell swing, hold here, rotate right, okay? So you gotta swing, rotate. So that arm is the lever, right? You're using the legs, lower body, and then you pull it in to rotate. Swing, pull it in, rotate. Swing the arms. Remember, arms are lever for the weight. It's lower body. Swing it, squeeze the glutes coming up. Rotate, short lever. Arms out. Rotate, one more time. And there we go. All right, set that down. You're gonna go into a down dog either on the floor or on the chair. Legs wide on both of them. I want you to pike back up, tap a shin, come back down to your plank. Down dog, tap a shin, come back to the plank. Down dog, tap your shin, go back to your plank. So you can do this on the floor. You can do this on the couch. You can do an elbow plank and hold it if you want. Last one. Step out of that, please. Transition, get that heavy weight. If you need to adjust, then do it. All right, you ready? Long lever, swing, use your lower body. Pull it in, rotate left this time. Arms long, swing it, use your lower body to come up. Just like a kettlebell swing. Bring it in though as you rotate. So we're putting 2 exercises together. Rotate left. Arms long, swing it, squeeze the glutes coming up. So that movement comes from the hips and glutes on that swing. Hinge, squeeze, pull it in. Rotate. Last one, you guys. Pull it in, rotate. All right, set that weight down. Down dog of your choice. Legs are wide on both. Down dog, tap a shin. Go back to the plank just for a second. Down dog, tap another shin. Reset the plank. So this is kind of an active move here. We're not staying too long at either end. Whew. Keep the core tight. So all I mean by that is don't let that belly sag, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish the one you're on. Victory lap. Come on up, last time. Heavy weight or kettlebell. All right, here we go. We're gonna alternate those rotations. So, hips and glutes, rotate right. Push it out long, hip hinge, pull it in, rotate left. So a little brain work this time as well. So if I mess up, y'all keep going. So long lever, hinge, squeeze the glutes, rotate. There's a lot going on this last one. Long lever, hinge, use the hips and the glutes to come up. If you feel it in the arms more on that swing, you need to use those legs, okay? This is just a lever. Last one. Hip hinge, squeeze the glutes, use the legs, rotate. All right, last one, guys, last one. Whew. Legs wide, either on the floor or the chair or the couch or the table. Down dog, tap a shin, go back to plank. Down dog, tap a shin, go back to plank. All versions of these are good. I'm just doing the one that offloads weight on my shoulders and my wrists, but they're both challenging. Last one. And there you go. Woo! My celebration bell's going off on the timer. That's a good timer. All right, guys. So we're going to do a little mobility here before we stretch it. Backstroke there. Now bring that arm all the way across without turning your shoulder. So bring it all the way across. Press the shoulder down and give your upper back and shoulder a little stretch. Let the heart rate come down. All right, just shake that out. You're going to do the same for the left. So give me some backstrokes here. That was good. I like that format. Now bring this arm across, push that shoulder down, and then upper back and shoulder stretch. Whew. I am tired. I need a smoothie. All right, so cat-cow, let's get your core. We did a lot of planks. So round out, tuck your pelvis. You want to try to look at your ribs. And then lift your head, relax the belly. Try to look at your ribs, round out. This should feel really good in through here. Relax the belly. Now round out and hold this one, guys. Look at your ribs. Drop your arms and roll up one vertebra at a time. Whew. You're going to take your right leg, step back in a lunge. Now I want you to really push your right hip forward. So I'm pushing my hip forward. Now you know what you're doing. You're going to bring both arms up overhead. Hold that for a nice long stretch on the front of the hip. Now shift your weight to the back leg. Flex your front foot. Hinge over. So now I'm getting hamstring on the front. Keep your head up. So you don't want to collapse here. Keep the head up. Come on out of it. We're going to switch legs and you're going to be done. Step back. Push that hip forward. Bring the arms overhead. So we're holding it a little deeper, a little longer, flexibility, longer stretches, nice and warm. It's a good time to do it. Shift your weight back into this leg, hinge forward from the hips, hamstring on the right. Keep your head up. So I'm looking across the room at my to-do list for y'all today. And come on up. Hot dog, it's over. That was good.